it would be an unpleasant experience. Sumit P, let me ask you the same question. I mean, it's difficult to stick our neck out. Who knows what's going to happen, right? Because the last local election in Delhi, we're thinking about 18 months ago, okay, municipal elections happening. By this time, there's already been a long-standing senior minister of the Aam Aadmi Party government who's already been in jail. We are seeing Manish Sisodia being in jail. There is a liquor scam that is being alleged, but the people had none of it. They didn't believe it. They still voted large numbers for the Aam Aadmi Party in the local elections. Then, of course, Arvind Kejriwal himself, just a few weeks before the general elections, goes to jail. The BJP sweeps the general elections, and here we are, another year later. I don't know if corruption is the primary issue, because all I've been hearing the last few days is immigration and minority votes and Yamuna poisoning. Everybody seems to have forgotten pollution. What's your gut instinct telling you?
Rishabh ji, good morning. Pleasure to be with you on the election day. Well, the things look like Kejriwal is not what he used to be. He is not that mighty or that high what he used to be. His image has taken a major beating, and I could see that this time he's desperate. All the small little tactics he has been trying to use to get back to the people's hearts and mind. And with that atrocious claim that somebody in Haryana poisoned the Yamuna and there was a genocide planned and 1/3 of the Delhi was supposed to be wiped out, assuming and knowing that there is no way the water could have been sent to a BJP Karyakarta's house or to Aap Aadmi's Karyakarta's house. There was no mechanism even available today. And the same water could have not gone to the parliament, could have not gone to the MPs, could have not gone to the judges, to the police, which is kind of atrocious. And this man is an IITN with an IRS degree. So that talks about the level of desperation. He's feeling the heat. He's feeling the problems this time. And I think his chances have been sizably depleted because Congress is really fighting an election this time. It is the Congress fighting the election. It's BJP coming with the might and his personal image and aura depleting. All the three put together, he is not in a position where he used to be in the last two elections. He knows it's now or never, because if he loses Delhi, which is quite a chance now, then days of Punjab are counted and how the days of Aam Aadmi Party itself are counted. For him to be relevant in the power and to survive in the power, he has to win Delhi come what may. It doesn't matter does he win or lose his seat, but the Aam Aadmi Party has to win Delhi by hook or crook. That is what he was trying to do.
Okay.
Because if
it's important, but the BJP is also in a very weird scenario in Delhi, because they sweep the Lok Sabha elections again and again, twice in a row. 7 out of 7 seats. But when it came to the last Delhi elections, only cobbled up 3 seats. And the Congress was a 0. Himanshu Bhatt. Now, so let me pick up is the Congress in revival mode? We've seen Sandeep Dixit out and about. Is it in revival mode? Because, some of the legends of the Congress, you have Sandeep Dixit, yes, Ajay Maken, these are all, solid Delhi wala. That's where the political futures were built.
Well, I think I have a feeling, the solid Congressies have been able to, tell their leaders and make them understand that for Congress to revive in a place like Delhi, they need to get Aam Aadmi Party out. And that's why, when Sumit said, Congress revival is taking place. See, you see the vote share of Congress in 2019. What, 4.67%? With no seats. This time also they might not have any seats. Let me put it that way. But if that vote percentage increases by 3%, and you will find that the results being flipped at least on 15 to 20 seats. And that is what exactly Congress's revival will begin from there. Sandeep Dixit getting 10 or 12,000 votes in his constituency will ensure that Pravesh Verma wins. See, these are the types of combinations and these are the types of equations you have in Delhi. In a small assembly segment, when you have, a third party taking up 8 to 10,000 votes can shift the result from one place to other. And that is what I am looking at.
Okay, but that's all bad news for the Aam Aadmi Party. Now, remember, yes, it is the Aam Aadmi Party that destroyed the Congress in Delhi, not the BJP. The BJP has not been in power in Delhi for the past almost 30 years. Okay, so that's what actually happened. And if a reversal is true, whose benefit? You would think the BJP benefits from this. You'd think that every time the Congress comes out, well, in Haryana elections didn't go well for the Congress. The Aam Aadmi Party did enter the elections and wanted an alliance. The Congress said no. And the BJP pulled off what people would say, I wouldn't say a miracle because there are no miracles in politics, but certainly a huge surprise upset that took place in Haryana. Let's see how this pans out, because it is no doubt about it exciting. I love it because I get to sit on the sidelines and watch the contest taking place, and the final examination for all these netas after all their politicking comes into the fourth. Let me get Ahmed Ayaz to get a perspective in. Ahmed ji, what do you think now? I mean, I know